Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I do better.
It is okay. It's not the best second wind I've done.
I skipped over Veth. I'll just have Veth run over. Veth is going to run over here and try to stab this thing instead now.
Attack of opportunity.
Take attack opportunity. Yep, I'm going to roll that. Attack of opportunity does catch her in the back as she staggers forward. That's a nice hit in the back. Yeah, staggers forward and she will take 19 damage.
Ouch.
You can see her health bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And she's going to try to attack this bone devil here. The first attack misses just barely. The devil able to kind of catch it with his hooked halberd. The second attack doesn't do quite as well. She's thrown a little off balance. And she's now able to dual wield as she pulls out her second sword. And this one also misses with her bonus action.
She doesn't have the dual wield feat.
She has the dual wield feat. She has two swords and the... Fuck, you're right. Whatever. She needs the feat because she's wielding long swords.
Okay.
Yeah. It's actually
But-
Shiki's turn.
But does she have the style?
Yeah. It's actually Shiki's turn.
She has plenty of style.
So
Oh,
how far
Shiki, yeah.
do I get? How far
Yeah,
can I
Shiki,
get?
you'll be able to run up to about this point here.
Alright.
And as you run up to the top of the steps, like others are down there trying to rush towards you as well. And they kind of pause for a moment as a few of these bearded devil creatures appear down there as well. Azul and Cassie are down there, and they just yell her to go up and help on the decks. They can handle this.
Can I go get some sleep around here? No. So I'm just gonna. Am I working at any kind of disadvantages here with my attacks?
One level of exhaustion is just skill checks, I think.
Oh, that's good. I'll be tired, girl. I'm gonna put out Big B, level it at the guy on the horse,
Mm-hmm.
and okay. Just let me double check on the gun plans. What's the misfire? 2. That'd be another 2 on top of that. If I'd use a violent. As long as I don't roll a 4. So violent on Big B for the first shot against the guy.
Yep, that will hit for 12.
Oh my god, I nearly hit a 4. Oh. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
12 plus 1d. Oh no, 2d6.
You have a misfire 4 on that thing?
Yes, it's a revolver.
Wow.
Plus the extra damage from violent.
Mm-hmm.
So
9 damage.
And then one more on the guy, normal.
Yep, and that one will hit as well for 11 damage. As these two bullets they just kind of pierce him in the chest, his arm seeming to bleed this black tar-like blood for a moment as he kind of glares at Shinky, and then the other one catches him in the other shoulder. This one doesn't really do as much damage, but it still looks like it hurt.
And now the fumes coming off the thing have woken me up.
And now it's Ciara's turn.
Alright. Gonna cast Spell Guardians.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Do I need to make that visible, or can everyone see it?
I don't know.
Yep, everyone can see it.
Okay. So, she is going to move over one space. Just so she can hit all of them. And, I'm not a heal bot, so... Let's see. The mass healing word, but I need to figure out what level that is. There it is.
4th, I think.
Level 3. On 6 people, so that would be Lily, Veth, and Greatheart.
15 or 14.
14,
rather.
yep. I can't edit Garan, so.
I can add him in. Yep, I got them taken care of. And that first I got to roll the save still, because it's when it spawned as well, right? Yeah.
When they enter or start their turn there.
Okay, so it's when they start the turn there. All right, so Bone Devil's turn. Not a bearded. It's really tough, difficult because I have bearded devils and bone devils.
Yeah.
So I see B in devil.
Bedeviled.
Yep, bedeviled bone devil. All right, he has to roll a wisdom save. And our save DC is 18. He fails that because he rolled pretty shit. So he's going to take 16 radiant damage. As everything bats at him and comes at him and everything else. He is going to back away 5 feet. So attack of opportunity from Veth. Lily could... I don't know if she can punch attack of opportunity. I think she can.
Yeah.
Veth will barely catch him, and Lily will miss. And as he steps back, you can... He kind of screeches out towards the heavens in some ungodly voice and tone, and he's going to keep moving out of the way of this. Ungodly screech and tone and everything else, and...
I'm back.
What was I going to say? Was that high winds? I think it was high winds. I don't think he has those odds, though. Pretty sure only they have those good of odds. Yeah, his odds aren't quite that good for that. And nothing seems to answer his call. And he will go forward and stab. Stabbing Lily. Ooh, the hooked polearm hits. Lily, you will take 15 piercing damage. And you are grappled. Give me a second. So we move 5, 10, 15. Already, so that'd be 30 feet of movement. 30 feet of movement. And he is going to move back 5 feet to try to drag you off the edge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, instead of just having it happen automatically, I'm going to give you a chance to break out of the grapple with your reaction.
Okay.
Actually, you already used your reaction.
Okay.
So, I'm just going to say you're basically hanging on to his weapon at this point.
Cool.
So you're now over the edge, and you're basically on this guy's weapon.
So am
until
I
he shakes
there?
you off. You'll be right there, pretty much.
So that means you need to break out and grab hold of the ship.
Yeah, pretty much. And he's also going to try to sting you with his tail. I called the stink instead of sting. I'm really good. That misses, though. He somehow can't... You grappling onto his... he grabs you with this hooked polearm, and he yanks you back, and as you react, you just... on instinct to keep from falling, you grab onto the weapon fully, and then his tail comes around to try to stab where you were, but because you're hanging on the polearm, it misses. Then it's Criley's turn, and Criley at this point is just... well, shit. I don't think she has that much movement to get down there.
She can fly.
Yeah, so she is going to fly now at this point. I know she has at least 40, so she can at least get to there. She has 50, so she's going to fly out towards here. She's going to take a shot at the devil, Bone Devil, and she's going to just call to somebody to grab Lily. And shoot. First one misses, second one hits. We'll do an extra d6 due to Hunter's Mark. 10 damage, not that bad. And that's all she can do. I think her bonus action... I don't think she has a good bonus action she could have used. No. Ione's turn. Alright, so while you were out, what happened is Sayara used Spirit Guardians. The Bone Devil decided very wisely that he should back off. And with his hooked... was it glaive, halberd, something like that?
Glaive.
With his hooked polearm, he swung around, and he managed to hit Lily, grappling her, and he's kind of trying to pull her off the edge. Lily hanging onto the polearm and the side of the ship pretty much for dear life.
Goodbye, lady. We knew you well.
Oh well. Wanted to roll a new character anyways.
Yeah, so actually, I'm slightly revising what I said. You're not so much hanging onto your weapon, you're grappled by it, but you're hanging onto the side of the ship.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with, if you don't get free and he pulls you one more away, then you will fall. I think that makes sense.
Can I target a weapon?
You could try to help Lily away.
I mean, if
that
I
would
were
be
to
like
attack
hitting
a
her on the
weapon, can I...
There is a disarm action, I believe. It's
you could
part of
use
your
it.
attack.
I believe there's a disarm as action as well. I can't actually
Alright.
look up the details on it, though, I don't think.
Let me see if I can find it
Weighing
real
my
quick.
options. Do I try to grapple Lily or disarm it? Because if I grapple Lily and pull her up,
Well, I'm still grappled, so you're not going to be able to pull me away from the grapple,
unless
right?
I
Actually, I think if she grapples and forcibly pulls Lily away, that would break the grapple.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure you're grappled so long as you stay within range. So like if you get knocked away, the grapple breaks. Because I'm thinking Thunder, what is it? Not Thunder Hand. It's level 1 spell, Lightning 1. I think if that knocks a person away from a grapple, the grapple is broken.
that's gonna provoke.
And it is gonna. Well, yeah, it doesn't provoke, but you will be right next to them.
If I move there and grapple Lily and pull her up.
Okay, so roll and athletics. I suppose Lily isn't going to try to resist this.
No.
All right, Lily is now going to be fully grappled by this.
Mhm.
Can Ione do anything else with her turn, or is that it? I don't remember.
I think she could drag Lily.
Yeah, half
But half
speed.
her movement, yeah. If you're going to try to drag Lily, what I'm going to say is Ione, roll in athletics, and I will have you contest with the Bone Devil.
Oh, bring it, bitch. Oh, fuck.
She brought it.
Don't feel bad! Don't feel bad! He did not roll that well, but he still beat you. So you try to pull Lily away, and you're not able to like really break his grapple or get any distance away, or get her any distance away.
Guys, I know I'm pretty, but you don't have to fight over me.
The Bone Devil displays his tail aggressively, as though to try to stab you through the heart. That is for Ione's turn.
Actually, why yell out to Crowley? Catch me if I fall. And I'm going to end return there.
Bearded Devil's turn. I gotta roll a save for where's the Bee Devil? Where's the other Bee Devil, rather? Okay, so Wisdom save.
Let's say the other Bee Devil's dead.
Nice! And that did what, 19 damage?
Yeah,
16
16.
damage. So he passed his save wonderfully.
I'm gonna
Taking
slap.
only 8 damage.
Juice with my ring hand.
And he is going to hop off the Nightmare, knowing that he's not going to be alive much longer anyway, but he's a devil, so death doesn't really mean much. And he is going to pull arm Ione, miss. He's going to try to beard Ione, miss. These angelic creatures swirling all around makes it really hard for him to identify various things to attack. And as this is all going on, Shiki,
Yeah.
another horse, and another bearded devil appears behind you. The bearded devil will use a held action, since this will be the end for the bearded devil turn, so it's the Nightmare's turn. The bearded devil will use his action to try to beard, and he will not be able to beard. He bearded even worse than the other one.
Yeah.
And then he will try to glaive.
No.
The glaive actually manages to hit you, though, dealing 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
You have to roll a con save.
Oh no.
And you successfully pass this con save. As you're caught pretty much completely off guard by another pair, like this rider and this demonic horse appearing behind you. And still caught off guard, he doesn't quite have enough reach with his beard, this barbed beard, to stab you. But he brings the glaive down. He manages to cut right across your arm, and you can feel this infernal wound where it hit. But you're able to kind of just grit your teeth and fight off the pain, feeling it, the pain, this ungodly pain, vanish away.
Mm-hmm.
And the Nightmare can't do anything else up there, but this one can have to roll a save, or 2. This one has to roll save, and the other one has to roll save.
Probably not that agile.
I think the Bone Devil will
Both
see
of
it
them
coming.
fail their saves, and they're going to take 16 damage here, 16 damage here. This one is going to take an attack of opportunity from Bran. As he actually, no, it doesn't, because it didn't leave Bran's provoke range. So it doesn't actually provoke from Bran, that one. But that nightmare is going to come up there and is going to try to stomp on Sayara. And that'll hit Sayara for 11 bludgeoning or 13 bludgeoning, 11 fire, so 24 damage total. So she has to roll a concentration save, DC 12. She is Warcaster, I do believe.
I'm sorry, on whom?
Sayara, concentration save.
Sorry. Cool.
And she loses Spirit Guardians.
Cool.
And she's also going to take 24 damage. You want to take that out?
Yep.
Lily will have an attack of opportunity melee against that thing as it moves over there.
Sure. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
And it's not going to kill it or anything, so I'll just have it try to attack Sayara. And this one will miss Sayara, even with advantage now. That one also hit the nightmare. As you're hanging there, grabbed from one end by Ione hanging onto your arm, like your shoulder and everything, this hooked halberd grappling you from the other side, and you kind of swing a leg around, and you just catch the nightmare in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing it wasn't a donkey, or that'd be rather amusing. And you managed to do 6 bludgeoning damage to it. And that one up there couldn't do anything because it was its turn to come back. It's Bran's turn now. Bran is going to
Hammer down! Please!
Both of those will hit, dealing 12 damage. And then he's going to step forward and halbut. Stepping forward and halbut will deal another 4 damage. And this nightmare at this point looks like it's about ready to fall over. The angry fire in its eyes is more or less faded away. Lily's turn. You can try to break the grapple with the Bone Demon.
Yeah, I
Bone Devil.
would like to rage.
Alright, go ahead, rage.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I think this would be a good idea. I'm gonna draw my dagger as well, because I'm kind of one-handed at the moment. And I am going to what's my better acrobatics to break? Oh, yeah. I have advantage on the other one.
Yeah, let me double check what the save DC is on that. This one? This
Advantage you to assistance?
No.
Damn.
No, you do not break free.
Yep. All right. Well, I feel this is a good time to action surge.
Yeah, probably.
Would you like to use the other?
Yeah.
One?
Yeah. I'll use the other one and maybe just turn to stone right here. No, I think I'll do a normal action surge. And
No, I was on about.
Admittedly, I really turned to stone right there. Ione, you're not hanging on to her. You'd have to roll good athletics to hold on to her.
I was on about athletics, really. I don't understand when you rolled acrobatics.
well, I have a higher mod, but I forgot I have advantage on athletics, so it was dumb of me.
That one, you will be able to break free of the grapple that time, and you kind of just kick the hooked polearm away.
Man, I really wish that I could actually do something else in addition to that.
Finish climbing up?
Yeah, I can climb up, right?
I'll say you can climb up. Like, Ione will release you as you start to climb up. She pretty much grabbed you to keep the devil from pulling you. So
And,
Ione releases, and then you can climb up at half speed.
I'm gonna move up there.
Okay.
And,
That's turn.
Yeah,
Alright,
Lily
anything more?
probably went to the bathroom in character there.
Veth's turn. Veth, at this point, look over the Bone Devil, which is a little lower than the ship right now. It's about level with the side, and she's going to call out, rough skies ahead,
Uh-oh.
or at the wheel, instantly gets the idea, and he slams the ship to the right.
Uh-oh.
The Bone Devil hitting the side where Lily just climbed up out of the way. And roll dex save. He is unprepared for this in the least. Carly is also going to end up moving up about that far, because the ship moved. And he's unprepared for this in the least as he gets slammed into the side, and he fell, I think, 10 feet. That's a D6, I believe.
Yep.
Sound right?
Yep.
He will only take 2 damage from it, but he seems a little dazed and confused and is now right next to the ship. Beth, however, doesn't really have an easy way to get to him, so she is just going to stab the other sheet. Stab. Dealing enough damage to kill the horse as she basically cuts its head off, and it all disappears into nothingness, and I think that is, again, the horse that has the token, so I'm just going to move them all the way out there. She is then going to move up here, where she is flanking, going to stab with her other arm, or stab with the first sword again, dealing 12 slashing damage, not bad. And then her offhand, and that'll completely miss, horribly, even with advantage. The other crew members, they kind of seem to be cowering a little bit. Pavel's trying to turn the ballista as much as he can to face the devils, but it doesn't turn that far. They're kind of not that useful right now, and they don't. Neither of them really look like they're up to fighting these things. Like they could sneeze at them and they would fall over dead. Shiki, you're up.
Okay, now what do I want to do here?
Remember, if you're in melee at all, you will have disadvantage on the attack at range.
So even
Even if you're shooting like the Bone Devil or the other Nightmare, you will have disadvantage because you are in melee range of an enemy.
Just give me a minute to think here. Oh, this is gonna suck. Actually, no, it's not. I am going to disengage.
Okay.
As my action.
Okay.
So let's see if I'm just gonna 15, 30 over here, and then I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the the one, the bearded guy I was already shooting at because he's weak.
Yep.
Already. Don't
Yeah.
fail me now.
And with this shot, as you
Yeah,
line it up, Lily's still kind of ducked as she runs across the ship, even though it's kind of been shaking and everything else. Even with the slight bit of disadvantage from that shot, or from the movement, you're able to get a very clear shot lined up, and you catch him right in the head. And he kind of just falls backwards, his glaive falling to the side as he disappears into abyssal smoke.
And on the other bearded devil that was trying to beard me, I am going to violent on him.
Okay. And that one will hit.
Yes!
Is that max damage? That was max damage.
That was max damage.
See if you can do max damage.
If I do, I would jump for joy. Ah, you had to say it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I want to re-roll that one just because the DM screwed me.
Nope. Nope.
You can sit for joy, I guess.
That it for your turn?
Well, Sinai got the action surge, so I get the extra movement. I'm just gonna.
Action surge does not give you extra movement, it just gives you your action back.
Oh.
Is that right, Jeeves?
Correct, yeah.
No, you can never move.
No, it's just your action. It's an action surge. Yeah.
The stopwatch does... No, I think we said the stopwatch is just an action surge as well.
Well, in that case,
Wait, no, Veldrix Knight gets the 30-foot
Yeah,
move.
I'm good.
to
I'm good. I'm good.
teleportation, That's right.
I'm fine.
Alright. And then it's Ciara's turn.
Alright. Sayara is going to pray. She's gonna put it back on, actually. Because, I mean, it's sort of working. Oh, that's much better damage.
Much, much better damage.
Alright. Have her move right there. So I don't think it was going to hit it otherwise. And that's her action, so with her bonus action, she's going to Healing Word on Lily.
Okay.
I think she's the lowest. Yeah. Healing Word on Lily.
Yep.
And I'm going to do that at a high level, because low HP.
I'm going to say this explicitly right now. I really wish he did not fail that 40% odds. Because they could have used the second Bone Devil in this fight. They really could have used the second one in this fight.
I'm sorry, I'm rolling high. I'm really sorry.
No, it's not just you. It's like I didn't want to overdo the fight, but I need to keep overdoing it because it could have been bad, but it's not.
I really want to use that mace, but everything's so far away.
He is now going to try to sting at Sayara this time, and as he has advantage from the nightmare being there, he will hit, dealing 8 piercing damage and 15 poison damage.
Did he roll a save?
And he has to roll a save as well. It's not going to kill him, but the save is he's fine. He's going to take only half damage, which is
13.
13, yes. He's looking a little bloodied at this point, that same black tar marring his like white bone-like body. And have Sayara roll first a concentration save for the spell.
Concentration with advantage?
Yep. With advantage because Warcaster good. And secondly, a con save.
Ooh. She is not doing this. She's...
Yeah, and she fails the con save, so she is poisoned for the next minute. And she can repeat the save at the end of every one of her turns. He is now going to swing around with his hooked polearm. And with advantage, he will hit on this as well, dealing 15 piercing damage. Roll another con save.
$15 passes.
And... Yep, the 12 passes that. And he is going to very slowly... Let's see... It's halved inside this bubble, and it's halved again because he's dragging, so he can move only 10 feet. Which means Sayara technically stay within his range, only is there.
Oh god, guys, imagine we killed his character off and he's not even here.
And that'll be it for his turn. Next up is Criley's turn. Criley is going to shoot the Bone Devil again. Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit.
It doesn't die.
Dealing 16, 27. Is that sound right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 27 damage.
25.
16. Yeah, 25, you're right. So add 2 more. And he seems pretty wounded at this point, but it's still going to take another good shot to kill him. That or the Spirit Guardian staying up. Ione's turn.
There is a way to take down the Bone Devil now.
Actually, before Ione's turn comes up, just a little fluff thing. Atagi runs up from the bottom of the staircase, and she's looking a little bloodied and everything else. And the first thing she's greeted to is a sight of the nightmare and the bearded devil up there, and she instantly turns around and runs back downstairs.
God
All right,
damn
carry
it.
on.
Why couldn't she be meat shield?
It's tempting.
She can't fly if she catches you, so it's too heavy. She can
Not a
drag
snatcher.
you.
A snatcher would be able to.
What are we over? Water?
You're over water, but you're pretty high.
I'm about to say
You fall, you die.
Yeah, if you hit if you hit water at this point, it's pretty much like hitting a concrete.
Yeah.
If I grapple a weapon, can I bring
Alright,
the Bone
so-
Devil to me?
I'm gonna say no. Riley will say that she might be able to catch you, but she can't guarantee it.
Don't do it.
Like I've got a way I can do it, but I ain't gonna do it.
I mean, first off, it doesn't even make any sense because we can kill the thing within the next round, anyways. So.
You might as well just punch the nightmare in the face.
I was gonna do that anyway.
Punch the nightmare in the face and come block the one near Shiki.
Or help pull Sayara up.
That works well.
What does poison do? Is it just ability checks and attack rolls?
Yeah, disadvantage on those.
It completely screws you.
Nah, not completely.
Saves are still okay.
if it gave her disadvantage on saves, I didn't think it would, but if it did, I would have had to roll that save first, because
I
then
know.
she would have lost concentration.
Oh no, my saves suck.
You know what? I'm gonna attempt to save Sayara.
Gonna grapple
You
her?
know what? I have to use athletics. I can't use acrobatics.
You use athletics to grapple. You can use athletics or acrobatics to break free.
Nope.
That was go with the thing is Sayara trying to resist though.
No.
Yeah, so Sayara wouldn't try to resist. So you do grapple her. Where it's gonna matter is if you if you try to pull her back up, you have to roll another athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll another athletics then.
It's a little better.
Oh wow. Tie goes to who? The defender or the attacker?
Defender.
Can Sayara roll?
My turn.
If it's-
roll a. All right, this is what I'm gonna have you do. Roll, Jeeps. Roll me a 1d2. If it's 1, it goes to Ione. If it's 2, it goes to the devil. 1, it goes to Ione. So tie goes to Ione. You are able to drag Sayara.
Yay!
Rocky. Very rocky.
All right, so you're just dragging her back onto the ship 5 feet.
That's the happiest I've ever
yeah.
been to see a natural one.
So you just kind of drag Sayara up, putting her on the ship right here,
And switching positions.
and
I'm
you're
gonna put
switching.
myself in front.
All right, so then say you pull her back over here, and then you jump out like that.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
That's not gonna.
And
Oh well.
I'm gonna say that was all of your action to help her back up, though.
Yep, I figured.
Okay. Now is the Bearded Devil's turn, and the Bearded Devil is just gonna hold his action. Then it's the Nightmare's turn, and this Nightmare has to roll save.